Whether you're dipping your feet into crypto for the first time or just need a quick refresh, here are the basics of Ethereum. Where Bitcoin is considered to be the first generation of cryptocurrencies, Ethereum is considered to be part of the next generation of cryptocurrencies. The difference? Bitcoin supports transactions, acting as a form of currency or asset that holds value. Ethereum does this as well using a native coin called Ether. However, its blockchain is programmable to support more than simple transactions. Ethereum supports smart contracts, which allow transactions to have terms that must be met. Ethereum also supports decentralized applications on its blockchain, as it is essentially a programmable platform. These are known as dApps. So what is Ethereum used for? Let's start with finance, as it's called cryptocurrency for a reason. While financial services are traditionally provided by third parties on the basis of credit, the only thing an individual needs to access Ethereum's financial apps is an internet connection. Individuals do not need to identify themselves with personal information when using the Ethereum network and its variety of applications. The network's economy is meant to be based on providing value, rather than collecting data. Ethereum is decentralized, meaning no single entity controls the Ethereum network. This decentralization is intended to make it very difficult for anyone to prevent transactions or services on the Ethereum network. Currently, Ethereum is supported by hundreds of thousands of users, distributed all across the globe. Due to the technology behind smart contracts, transactions will only occur if the criteria of a smart contract is met. Ethereum also uses a function known as composability, which means that applications are able to work together, even if they're built by different parties. Because of composability, companies and individuals can build onto the work of others. While the cryptocurrency space has thousands of unique cryptocurrencies, it's interesting to note that most are actually built on the Ethereum network. Rather than functioning as independent platforms, they're hosted on Ethereum. This is similar to how a web application would be hosted on the internet. You may have heard of something called ETH2 or Serenity. So is Ethereum getting a sequel? Not exactly. Ethereum 2 or Serenity is the final stage in a broad range of updates by Ethereum. ETH2 is a 3 to 5 year roadmap that plans to implement even more breakthroughs in blockchain technology, cryptography, and distributed systems. One of these upgrades is known as proof of stake. Where Bitcoin and the current Ethereum network run on proof of work, a proof of stake system requires less hardware power. Rather than nodes racing to solve a complex function, a single node is chosen at random. In Ethereum proof of stake, nodes are called validators. In order to secure the system, these validators provide collateral or a stake in the form of Ether. Ether is the native cryptocurrency of the Ethereum economy. This collateral is meant to ensure that the validators act in the best interests of the system as a whole. If a validator fails to accurately relay the next block, they are slashed, which means they lose some portion of their stake. If the validator accurately relays the next block, they receive a reward. This means there are financial incentives for the validators to act in the best interests of the network. They not only want to avoid slashing, but they want to receive the reward for accurately relaying the information. Over the long term, the more secure the Ethereum network is, the more likely it is for the validator's original Ether stake to become more valuable. Because this system requires less power consumption, it's more easily accessible to all people, meaning more validators and a more decentralized network. Other upgrades the ETH2 is introducing are what are known as the beacon chain and shards. These improvements aim to improve the security, efficiency, and speed of the blockchain network. They also enable the proof of stake protocol to work as intended. A beacon chain will be the main record of all transactions, while shards allow the network to handle more transactions per second. The ETH2 roadmap's design incorporates cryptography, computer science, and distributed systems and is constantly receiving new updates. Want to learn more? Check out our other videos at iTrustCapital. Cryptocurrency is a speculative investment. iTrustCapital doesn't give investment advice, so consult your investment advisor.